In this video I am showing you top 5 best G-Shock watches for men. Starting off our list at number 1. Casio Men's G-Shock Classic Digital Watch. A man's watch, incredible, inexpensive, and durable. It's a waterproof masterpiece. It doesn't have too many extra features, which makes it that much more alluring. This simple wristwatch has been worn by military, divers, law enforcement, and civilians with good taste. It is simple, rugged, and looks good on the wrist. The wristwatch pictured now seems to reflect the correct colors. The watch is large, but not as large as other G-Shocks. Do not worry, this watch is a man's watch, and is well made. I have only had this watch a few days, but I am purchasing another to have as a backup. I would wear this with a tuxedo or suit, because a man that wears a G-Shock is usually the type of guy that cares less about social normalities. The clasp is black plastic, and this actually made me hesitate before buying it, but be assured, this watch is a tank. Lightweight, large, and masculine. The backlight alone is worth the money, with an electric teal coloring. As of this moment, I can't imagine it coming off of my wrist except for showering, so I can wash my wrist. Good luck finding another watch like this for under $50. It's a millionaire's watch. It's the best value ever. Our list at number 2. Casio Men's GD100-1BC G-Shock. I've been wearing this for a few weeks now and I've come to appreciate it. I originally bought it because I work in some areas where I can't have Wi-Fi Bluetooth devices, so goodbye to my beloved Garmin GPS watch with step counter, etc. And hello to this one. Some reviewers indicated that the font was too small, and that was my original impression as well, having grown accustomed to seeing time on GPS watches and my phone, but I did get used to it. The backlight is great, you can set it to illuminate for 1 or 3 seconds. I like the fact that you can set it to 3 different time zones, which is the number of them that I typically deal with. You can also set up to 5 alarms. In the morning I look at my schedule and set my watch to beep a few minutes before I'm supposed to be at the next place. I'm still within a second of UTC time after a month, so the oscillator is very good. I used countdown timer when coaching soccer games to know when to call in the next substitution line, and I used the stopwatch in practices for some of the drills, so this has really proven to be a great tool. Now, the spinning dials aren't really necessary. They effectively tell you the current second, but that's also displayed directly, so it's somewhat redundant. Nor the 3 little indicators. I only look at the one to tell me if an alarm has been set, and maybe it's not the sexiest thing around either. Although there are some people who really like it, it's manly if nothing else. So while there is room for improvement in the interface design, the watch has certainly met and exceeded my expectations for functionality. Our list at number 3. Casio Men's G-Shock Quartz Resin Sport Watch. You won't find a better sports watch for the money, hands down. G-Shocks can take a serious beating and keep on ticking. With that in mind, if you need something that's both reliable and affordable, this is the watch for you. All in all, I really enjoy this watch. The band is comfortable and the watch rests nicely. The waterproofing is great. You can swim with it without a problem. The backlight is bright enough so that the face can be easily read at night. My only complaint is that it is a bit difficult to work with the buttons on the side. They're a little ways into the case, so if you have big fingers it can be a bit uncomfortable changing the time and whatnot. Comparing this G-Shock to the Rangeman, this is still a fairly beefy watch. I bought the GW9052 to take with me to BCT so I could leave the Rangeman at home, and I was expecting it to be a bit slimmer, but in reality they don't feel that much different. Not a bad thing, just thought I'd make note of it. Our list at number 4. G-Shock G-Rescue Series Red Dial Men's Watch. It's a G-Shock. Sturdy, durable, great looks and size. Display is very clear and readable. My wrist is 7.25 inches in circumference and it fits me well. With my size wrist I buckled the watch using one of the holes in the middle of the band. Nice bright color will definitely get you looks. Once I unboxed the watch I had the time set in about 6 minutes total, and that was by reading the included instructions. Had I done it on my own it may have been a little quicker. Yes, the instructions are small, but come on. They provide detailed instructions in several languages in one small book. My experience with Casios, and watches in general, is you don't need the book after the initial setup, as you will tend to remember the procedures later, so who cares if you have to get out some cheater glasses to set it up initially. I have always had good luck with Casio G-Shocks, and I usually wear them out before they die on their own. With the color schemes that are now offered, I don't see a need to buy any other brand of sport watch. I know what I'm getting with a G-Shock: quality, functionality and great looks. Our list at number 5. Casio Men's G-Shock, the GA10. I have an extensive watch collection with many high-end watches. I rotate and wear a lot of them. For some reason I favor this watch over other more expensive watches: Luminox, Citizen, Navyhawk, Suunto. Eye finish is smooth and soft. The hands are super easy to read. I like the clean all-black look on the face. The functions are similar to any G-Shock, so you have your basic tools if you need them. The light is a complaint of a lot of people because it only highlights enough to catch the time on the hands, not enough to see the digital readout. But if you are truly going for a stealth watch, not sure why you would want to unless you are in the military or law enforcement, you would want the light to be minimal, not a blinding beam that highlights the entire face. I have other atomic solar G-Shocks that probably function a little better overall, or if you ever needed one watch that never needed batteries, would be a better choice. But for everything this watch, I love it and have been wearing it every day. It is too sharp to keep in the watch case. All product details and links in this video description. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.